Patriarch Subodhi looked down at the eager monkey, son Wukong, and began to list the many paths of magic he could teach. There is the path of method, which involves things like alchemy, potion making, and summoning spirits. Would you like to learn that? Son Wukong asked respectfully. Master, will this path lead to eternal life? The Patriarch replied. It can lead to a very long life, but it is like building a pillar in a wall. It is temporary, not true immortality. Son Wukong stated firmly. Then I will not learn it. The Patriarch then offered another path. Then what about the path of silence, which involves meditation, fasting, and quiet contemplation? Wukong asked again. Will that grant me true immortality, Master? Patriarch Subodhi shook his head gently. It is like firing a pot from unfired clay. It can create something beautiful, but it is ultimately fragile. Son Wukong was resolute. Then, I will not learn that either. I want to live forever. The Patriarch offered several other paths, but to each one, Wukong asked the same question. If it did not grant true, everlasting life, he would not learn it. The Patriarch was secretly pleased with Wukong's focus, but he pretended to be angry, demanding. You foolish monkey, you refuse to learn this, and you refuse to learn that. What do you want? He stood up, grabbed his staff, and hit son Wukong on the head 3 times. Then he turned his back, clasped his hands behind him, and walked into his inner chamber, slamming the door shut, leaving the other disciples shocked and confused. The other disciples began to scold and mock the monkey for injuring the master. But son Wukong wasn't worried. He understood. It was a secret message. The 3 hits on the head meant he should come to the master at the 3rd watch of the night. The clasped hands behind the back and the closed door meant he should go in through the back door for a private lesson. That night, Wukong waited until everyone was asleep. At the 3rd watch, he crept silently to the back of the temple. As he had guessed, the back door was unlocked. He slipped inside and found the Patriarch sleeping in his bed, facing the wall. Wukong didn't dare disturb him. He knelt quietly by the bed and waited. After a long moment, the Patriarch spoke in a low, secret voice. It is a hard thing to pass on the way. I am glad you understood my riddle. You have proven you are worthy. Come closer, and I will teach you the true secret of eternal life. Son Wukong bowed, his heart filled with gratitude. And so, in the dead of night, while the rest of the temple slept, the Patriarch taught son Wukong the great spell of immortality. He taught him how to control his own life force, how to harmonize his internal energies, and how to protect himself from the 3 great calamities of lightning, fire, and wind that were sent by the heavens to destroy those who defied their fated lifespan. It was a profound and complex teaching, a secret that others might spend a lifetime trying to comprehend. But son Wukong, being a creature born of pure magic, understood it all instantly. He memorized every word, and by dawn he had mastered the fundamental techniques of everlasting life. Son Wukong had done it. He now possessed the secret he had crossed the world to find. He was, for all intents and purposes, immortal. But the Patriarch knew that this was only the beginning. An immortal being without the power to defend himself was a target for every demon and jealous god in the universe. The next lesson would have to be about power, and that lesson would transform the simple monkey into one of the most formidable warriors in all of creation.